Right, another quick demo. We're going to show exploitation of the Wii U's vWii to play Wii and GameCube games. I might just do a GameCube game to demonstrate the fact, right? So boot it up. Now the exploit we're using is from Indiana Jones here. There's about 5 other games you can use, including Lego Star Wars. I've chosen that one because it was the cheapest, easiest one that I could find. And unfortunately you can't use anything like boot me or preloader because the vWii's not configured the same way. I'm sure eventually we'll hack it so it is, but until that point you have to use that. Only downside is you do get a reminder every time you boot up when there's a hard drive attached, as you can see under the television here, on top of the Wii U. You get a format your hard drive thing and you have to press cancel, otherwise you lose all your games, so it's not great. Let's go. I want to stop pressing the trigger there. Yes, you have to do this thing, don't you? I'll put both the gamepad just for the sake. Unfortunately, you can't use the Wii U gamepad in pretty much any of the games that I've found. You have to use either the Wii remote with the classic controller or the nunchuck attached, or for some of the GameCube games, pretty much all of them I think, I haven't had a chance to test yet, you can actually use the Wii U Pro controller. Not quite as good as the original GameCube controller in my opinion, but works equally as well. Okay, see I've already got a few things installed there on the home menu of the virtual Wii. So let's go straight into the USB loader. So yeah, this can load the Wii games itself, and it uses a piece of software called Nintendont to do the GameCube side. I can put this Wii remote down now. I've never really liked the Wii remote, if I'm honest. I don't really need the Wii U Gamepad either. Okay, so our test game is going to be Double Dash for the sake of it. I quite like you get the original title music when you use USB Loader. Not the case when you use Config USB Loader, which is a different one. There you go. So basically it just it's a shell for Nintendo, so it's just hands off to that, and then boots the game up. See what we have here. So it doesn't really matter now. It just sticks with whatever you've chosen as your display mode. So in this case, I think I'm running 1080i or 1080p. Yeah, it's 1080p. So it just it doesn't so much up. It basically just upscales to that resolution. It doesn't filter it or anything like HQ2X. So the games basically look exactly the same, but it's a lot better than the old way of doing it with the Wii, which on older TVs didn't always display because it didn't like 480i, this particular television. Yep, as you can see, I'm using the Wii controller there. Perfect. Yep, to my money, it looks better than it did on the Wii or the GameCube, obviously, because GameCube's interlaced output, unless you had the very expensive component cable. Yep, ready to race, ready to go.